for murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Horizon Project. Today we will have Aspirant Salvage for you today. The races for today will be Creepy, CJ 2020, Ukashek, Rato from Brazil, Benster, and Kasra. The tracks we have for you today are a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. We have Central Coast, a classic as always, Skeptic Dogs, another classic, Route 55 and 99, Highway 99. It's not that prominent of a classic, but it is still vanilla if you think about it. West Parks in Line, another iconic track. Silverton GP, very interesting. Our endurance track finally being picked up by one of the racers. It'll be a treat to see how it goes. And for number 6, we have what is a controversial track for sure, but one of my personal favorites, Campbell Tunnel. And for tiebreaker, we have one of my least favorite tracks, but one of a favorite for many, Petersburg. So joining me, we have Mikatastic, Atom Bomb, and John Reiser.
Hello.
Greetings, everyone.
Fucking down. Okay, let's see. I need to pick a B class car for. Wait. Oh, it's.
I've made the players to restart before the race even starts, so you don't have to worry too much about the restarts for now.
You have to have them at gunpoint, forcing them to restart.
Okay, we are live, brother. Chill. Alright, so Mika, what do you think of these tracks? A lot of classics. Anything you think that the racer should look out for before they race today? Central Coast, yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Atom Bomb, what do you think about the rest of the 3 tracks? West Park and Lions, Civitan GP, Campbelltown?
Civitan GP is really long. I mean, I'm not sure about that pick. It is an interesting pick, I would say. The other twos are fine, I would say.
Do you think Campbell Tunnel is a risky pick because there are a lot of turns that are like race ending, right?
Yes and no. I think yes, there are some choke points you have to look for, but I believe it's. I mean, yeah, it's pretty compensated with some chop points, like the 90-degree turn with the vending machine props, like after the bridge. That's one important chop points to look for. The 90-degree
What do you think about the hairpin? The hairpin at the end of the race as well?
I guess that too can be a potential one killer, but I'm more concerned about like the two 90-degree turns, like the one I mentioned just now and the other, like after the tunnel, like towards the end of the left.
As you go from Silverton into downtown?
Like
the left
after after the chicane inside the tunnel, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
yeah, okay. Yeah, that one. I mean, you were gonna showcase the track, I think, anyway. So.
Yeah. That's you're right. Those two are problems for sure.
You have all players here.
Alright. In that case, if they're ready, let's start.
Except for Bankster, which will be off for the match.
Oh, he's not playing today?
Yeah, he's not playing.
Then we'll start.
Yeah.
No problem. Yes. They're ready. And a reminder of no perfect start as well.
For launch. Let me try if my wait. Hold on. Before we do anything, let me try if my thing works, like the bot cam. I don't know. Maybe. Wait. How do I turn this thing on? I forgot. Okay. It does work. And then to had that. Okay. Yeah. So it's F9. Alright. I'm ready. You can
Yeah, I'm ready to.
tell them. Like, I don't know, if your POV doesn't work, like, I don't know, if something happens on your end.
Yeah, I can see your Discord. Yes, please. It would be nice to have to.
Wait, should I stream now? Like,
Just in case, just keep it so that if Mika's stream stops working, I can switch to yours.
I cannot share my screen now.
Oh, then never mind. Then it's fine. It should be fine. Should be.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
nothing, you
sure.
can just commentate, Mika. If I can't see your screen.
Him. I mean, I can see the screen.
Yeah, either one's fine. Anyone's fine.
Oh,
What the wait, hold on.
Central Coast, right?
Yes, Central Coast.
Okay.
Wow, we are 6 in the audience. That's insane.
Just to clarify, they are ready already, right?
Yes.
We didn't ask them to already up though. Hold on. I'm
Oh,
gonna do this. Yeah.
okay.
I don't check if you can open stream now.
I'm gonna send the invite. So I'm gonna wait for everyone to.
5 out of 5.
Okay. I'm inviting. Did you receive? Okay. Everyone received the thing. Nice. Oh, it feels. Okay.
It immediately
Wow.
starts up. Didn't
Sure.
even have time to check the setups.
I did check that there's everyone with correct setup.
Raise?
Yes.
Raise!
Oh, I got
Wake up.
Mika's stream just completely stopped for me. That's
Okay.
stupid.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna.
Go
Into
for
the
it.
first
Like
few
sound,
hairpins, we're having
Oh,
a bit
someone
of a
went
dogfight
wide.
between 4 of the drivers in here. With Creepy, Arato from Brazil, CJ and Casra. Approaching the car shop below the highway 142, Arato from Brazil.
But probably
Touched the wall.
No, he.
Yeah, I can see it.
No,
I can
he-
see it.
Nice.
Oh, you can see. Okay, good.
Alright, so CJ in the lead, followed by Castra, followed by Creepy, followed by Rato, followed by Ukashek, and now it's basically the head straight into the first challenging section of the track, which is the hairpin. It looks like all of them are gonna take it cleanly. Ooh, Creepy takes the inside, but CJ has a better exit, which means CJ could catch up to Castra right now with that exit. And it looks like he is going to catch up to Castra. He is taking the outside line as well, which means he'll have more speed going into the exit of this corner as well. Castra losing out to CJ here, and CJ takes the lead of the race with better lines, as Castra is now quickly follows him, hoping for an opportunity, but Castra is going wide again. He's not following the right lines. Rato from Brazil and Creepy are fighting for third place, and Rato looks like he's coming back with more speed, but it looks like CJ is still in the lead. Castra hits the inside of the wall, which means that CJ, and so does
Ooh,
Rato, which
good
means
job.
Creepy takes second place. But I think Castra hit the wall harder than Rato did, which means Rato takes third place back. So in a matter of a few corners, Castra has dropped from first place to fourth place, but Ukashek is still far behind him. Did Ukashek have a delay or did he have a crash, guys? I didn't see him.
Probably like a minor inconvenience at the first few hairpins.
Okay, that's unfortunate. But yes, as we go into the last hairpin, looks like everyone just keeps their places as they are, and CJ takes the lead, followed by Creepy, followed by Rato, followed by Kasra, followed by Ukashek. Not a lot of mistakes to be made, but there's a lot of time to be gained, as Creepy shows as he catches up to CJ with a much better corner now. He just needs one more good corner as we go into the big main straight, but it looks like they both take it equally, which means that Creepy will have to stare at CJ's this back of CJ's car for the next 20 seconds, because he didn't have the better exit. That's really unfortunate. And looks like Rato from Brazil and Kasra are close by fighting for third place as well. Ukashek unfortunately has to bide his time and hope that someone makes a major mistake, because it doesn't look like he is gonna get any points from this unless he does get extremely lucky. But still, we have CJ in the lead, followed by Creepy, and now we are going into the hairpin section. Ooh, Creepy goes down the inside, and he does take the lead back from CJ with the better lines onto that section, which means, but it's still very close. CJ fights back. Can I get a camera on them, please? As we go into the main line section, CJ and CJ and Creepy are fighting for first place. CJ takes back first place from Creepy as well. I'm assuming it's the same thing of just going wide and getting a better exit into the straight, which he has done better than the others. CJ bringing it a bit safe, which means that he loses a bit of speed to Creepy. Creepy coming back with more speed as we go into this last section. Now they both hit their top speeds, but all Creepy needs is one good corner compared to CJ. As they take this corner, they're both going. I don't know what they're trying to do. There's no collisions in this game, guys. You don't have to keep moving side by side. As they go into this corner, break. CJ breaks a bit later.
Nice.
CJ picks a bit earlier, and Creepy picks much better. Creepy gets a. I think CJ gets a better exit though, which means CJ takes first place back from Creepy. It is so close. It is too close to call. I will need the final results to be able to call it. It's so close from both of them. But it's CJ who takes the win, followed by Creepy, followed by Rato from Brazil, followed by Kazar, followed by Ukashek. Wow. What a good race to start.
That was a really tight race. Creepy really had a nice execution on the last hairpin, but CJ managed to maintain more speed.
Yeah, I genuinely did think CJ. I think Creepy just went a bit wider than CJ did at the exit of the last corner, which meant he went onto the grass section, which meant he lost momentum as we went on the straight.
I didn't really pay attention to that. I want to check the start of the race now that I saved the clip. I want to make sure. I want to double check if anybody used like the perfect start, but even though I don't think that happened.
The scoreboards are already. I mean, standings are saved from John's side, right? So we can like just in case. Okay.
Yeah, it's updated.
Stream it up. So we have. Mika, can you put up the standings on the screen?
Sure. Let me just do this and on the OBS side. Display. So, okay. The standings are currently presenting like this.
Alright, so now we have CJ who takes first place, followed by Creepy with 5 points, Rato with 4 points, Kasra with 3 points, Ukashek with 2 points. It is, as you can see, it is the first two who will advance to Contender Salvage, and unfortunately we will have to say goodbye to the 3 who are going to be left over, and it's all up to these players to make sure that they have enough points to be able to qualify to Contender Salvage. Or we will not see them next week onwards, unfortunately. But yeah, thank you.
It's still the first race, you know. So
yeah.
Anything can still happen.
That is true.
Are we ready to proceed to the track number 2?
As soon as the players are, yes. Why not?
So we have Campton Docks.
Ooh, Campton Docks.
Oh yes. So I don't think this track requires a rundown either. It is a vanilla track, highly played by a lot of players. I think my advice, Adam, do you think the shortcut is extremely important, right? Because it's a blind shortcut.
Extremely, like the right at the beginning, like.
No,
not the other one. I would
Yes.
say it is a risky line, but it gives you a substantial advantage. So yeah.
Can you invite to the event?
Yes, I can.
I wonder if anyone will skip it simply because it is a bit too risky.
You received the
But-
invite? Okay.
We did.
I think if anyone does skip it, they are gonna lose like I think at least 2 seconds an up.
I mean, it's gonna be a safer approach, but yeah, you're gonna lose way too much time. So
Alright, let's go. Race 2 begins. We have a very slow start because no perfect launch as well. But we have CJ in the lead, followed by Ukashek, followed by Rato from Brazil, followed by Kasra, followed by Creepy. Again, the stats don't really matter as we saw in the last race. It's all about making sure that you are the first one when you cross the line. As you go into the first turn, as I mentioned, you have to make sure that you don't go too wide in this section. But CJ takes the lead. Very good lines from CJ overall. I say that as he goes a bit wide, and Creepy and Castra come back at him. Right from Brazil in fourth, Ugushek in fifth. Ugushek playing it a bit safe, but that's all right. As long as you don't make a huge mistake, you should be fine. Don't go too wide here. Castra is going so far down the inside that he manages to take the lead back, but he's going a bit wide, and that means he's going to lose a bit of speed to Creepy and CJ as we speak into this corner. Shortcut. All of them take the shortcut. They all kind of bonk the wall. CJ hits the ball, and I think he hit a bit of the props, which means that Creepy and Kasra take back first place from CJ. Rado and Brazil is still in fourth place. Okashik is still in fifth place. But a good race so far. This happened very crucial because the exit speed will carry your momentum down a long straight. It's pretty decent from all of them, to be honest. I think Creepy CJ got a bit of a good one as well because he's right behind Creepy right now. Now, are they going to take the wide shortcut or are they going on the inside? Okay, they're all gonna go wide. Good honestly, because I think going inside was a bit of a suicide mission. But it looks like this Creepy's gotten a bit of momentum as he manages to create a gap between him and CJ. But lap 1 ends with Castra in the lead, followed by Creepy, followed by CJ, followed by Ugashek, followed by Prato from Brazil. Prato from Brazil seems to have made a mistake, which means he drops down from 5th place to 4th place as we go into the second lap. Ooh! Is that CJ has made a massive mistake? I think Ukashik takes third place back. Ukashik coming back with pace, but again CJ takes back third place from Ukashik as I think Ukashik tried to push his luck a bit far. Creepy takes first place back from Kasra as I think Kasra made a mistake towards the exit of that corner. Creepy in first place now followed by Kasra, but Kasra has shown that he can take these sections a bit stronger than the others as he comes back with fighting power. And Creepy now it all depends on the shortcut. Who's going to take the shortcut the best because they need the exit speed. Ooh,
Kasra.
I think they hit the wall. They both hit the wall, but Kasra is coming back with speed, and now it's all about whether who can hit this hairpin the best. CJ is right behind them, though. If one of them makes a mistake, you're not going to lose one place, you're going to lose two places. So it's all very dependent on how this next corner is going to go. Kasra dives in with more speed. Creepy now has to look out for it, and my stream has stopped. That is amazing. Can someone else commentate?
Creepy got the better access speed of
With
that
Castra just
corner.
behind him, and then CJ like gradually following up,
Oh,
but
CJ took
taking
the inner
tighter
line.
angle,
I
sticking to
don't
the
think
main road.
that's beneficial
It
for
did not
him.
benefit him at all. In fact, it slowed him down, and Creepy took the P1 with Castra just behind him, following by CJ, followed by Rato, and then Ukashek.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Not bad again. They just died. But again, very interesting, right? What do you think?
I think, yeah, as you said, the not taking the last shortcut is actually not gonna help you gain any more time. Like how do I put this? In the sense of
Standings are shown on the stream.
the car doesn't have enough angle to make up for the following corner, so you're gonna lose way too much speed.
As we can see the standings, Creepy takes the lead of this championship with his 6 points and the 5 points he had from the second one, so consistency matters. He takes the lead with 11 points. CJ is right behind him with 10 points, Kasra with 8, Rata from Brazil with 7, Ukashek with 4. So unfortunately things do not seem to be going Ukashek's way so far, and Rata from Brazil will have to step up if he wants to advance to counter the Salvage. Kasra is right behind CG, but he needs a couple more, maybe a race win here and there, maybe a second place to be able to make sure that he can get at least a second place. And CJ and Creepy will look to score multiple race wins to be able to ensure the fact that they can move on to contender Salvage now.
Oh, and just joined. Hello.
Hello, and he's muted.
Listen, bro. I fell asleep for 30 minutes and I realized that the tournament was at 2 and forgot. So hello to the people. Good morning. Thank you very much for joining in and hope you enjoyed the tournament. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, European. Yeah. Good afternoon. Sorry.
It's alright.
Alright,
Moving
so
on to
we
track
go on to
number
the next
3.
race now. We have the greatest of all time, one of my all-time favorites. We have Route 55 and Highway 99.
Is it bad?
It's gonna be a bit bumpy.
How the layout looks. I actually forgot how the layout looked. Okay,
It is bad.
I don't like it.
It is bad. Trust me, it is bad.
It can be
It is not
challenging
good.
to put it lightly. Okay, can you
Sounds
invite to
ready.
the track?
Hold on. Okay, they read it. Yeah, I can.
Who picked this?
Did you receive the invite? Okay,
No.
you didn't,
Can
right.
you try again?
Okay. If I try again, I think it's gonna get split. I feel like. Hold on. I'm gonna try again anyway. How about now?
We just got the invite. John is in.
Yeah, but I'm not in though. I think it's fine though.
As
think
long
fine.
as John
Okay.
can screen share his POV, so that you have additional vision.
I mean, it is fine if I don't join, as long as you are
Yeah.
in. So.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh wait,
it's all
I
good.
cannot stream because I
No,
think
I mean,
there's
that's-
only
I mean,
two
okay.
only ones.
Let's hope it.
I love what John said in chat. Do not the perfect start.
Yes, do not the perfect start, guys.
not.
Please.
Do not the car. Do not the cat.
And when you wanna take it
Okay,
away.
we're about to start.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get into this. Someone starting from behind, which is not going to be ideal. Creepy is starting from behind. CJ, I think, forgot to start. Blood did not follow, or maybe he crashed. I don't know.
I think we
I
have
think
to
he may
restart
have
because
crashed.
CJ is not
Restart, just
starting.
restart, just restart. If you didn't start, restart, just restart.
This happens with CJ so often, no? He also had a crash
I
last
think
game
it
as well.
does. Like, he's a bit unfortunate for this.
Yeah, yeah. It's unlucky.
But did he
This is
like
the first one.
quit the event? Like he left.
He
the
did. He
game
didn't
in time.
move. That's the thing.
He didn't move at all.
Stalling.
Give him the passive restart. I don't think.
Just stop moving.
He needs to answer the.
Carl Johnson's game refused to function is crazy. Yeah, he probably got the infinite loading screen. That is true. That is usually the sign of just sitting in front without leaving the game.
I mean, wouldn't that affect everyone though? Like normally.
Not if while you have the loading screen, your game just disconnects. If you disconnect from world, you just sit there.
It usually is the opposite. Like one person disconnects immediately, and everyone else gets stuck in the loading screen.
Well, ask CJ
Yeah.
in the Discord. Maybe you will. Wait.
I did.
Okay.
He's back. If you tell me that he went to get some food or something, I'll be so pissed. I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
further.
Okay, I
What do
think
you mean?
blood was not existing. Blood was not existing for 30 seconds.
Okay, ready
so
up.
This is really hard.
FBI is
1,
lucky.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can.
I'm gonna send the invite.
Okay.
Did you? Okay, you did not receive anything.
Try again.
That's
There you are.
nice. I don't have to join the event apparently. I am not allowed in. Wow.
The mod privilege. You can make a lobby, but you can't
That's not
join.
privilege.
That's more like an anti-mod. Delay-wise, how much of a delay is that between this moment and like from the live
Little
stream
to
from
nothing.
YouTube?
Little to nothing.
Little to nothing. That's nice.
4 seconds. Roughly speaking.
Yeah, but that's fine.
John
I
kaput.
quit because I will mess up.
Okay,
the,
you. I guess you have my vision from the.
the starting grid will be terrible for creepy if I do get in.
That is true. That is true. Oh, look at John. He's such a cutie pie, looking out for everyone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And
Ay, ay,
when you want
ay.
to take it away,
Okay.
Throw the slip at him. Throw the slip at him right now.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Are we missing someone?
No, it's
No,
fine.
no,
Look,
that's
look,
five.
look. Speak.
Okay.
Speak up.
Here, okay, here we go.
Hey, CJ,
He loses time, but went for the sugar for the meat. Uka Sheik in first, CJ in second after taking the shortcut, which was really ballsy from him. Creepy and Rato from Brazil are in for fighting for third, but Rato will hit the wall and give third position to Creepy. First place is getting fought by CJ, and Creepy comes back from a while. Creepy gains a lot of speed from this, and he is going to take first place, benefiting from the mistakes of CJ and Uka Sheik. Creepy is still in first, wall hit by CJ. He lost a bit of time. Kaswa will gain that position from CJ. Rato for Brazil, I think he failed quite a lot, so we do not see him behind. He's quite behind here, so maybe it is already over for him. Creepy still in front, going strong in this track. A wall hit by Uka Sheik, and Kasra hits the wall. Kasra hits the wall. And CJ just died. I don't know what happened, but rip to CJ. Creepy will benefit from that, as well as Uka Sheik. Uka Sheik hits the wall, unfortunately for him. And I think it's going to be going into Creepy for the first half, so you can take the second half a race.
Wait, hold on. Welcome to design. Welcome to design.
Yeah, sure. A lot of stuff has happened, but Creepy is in the lead, followed by Uka Sheik, followed by CJ, followed by Costa, followed by Rato. Crazy race so far. I think they just had a competition of aura farming, to be honest. I think they just wanted to farm each other. That's crazy. But Creepy in the lead, with a large gap between him and Uka Sheik. CJ in third place. I think he is not that far from Uka Sheik, but there's still a gap. And Kasra, unfortunately, as we saw, had a massive crash. Rato from Brazil is like 6 million miles away from the others. That's crazy. Unfortunate. Did his game crash by any chance?
His controller died.
His controller died. That is, but it's beyond 27%, isn't it? Or I mean, we'll have to. John will have to tell us about the rules.
For the last places, it's 35%.
That is so unfortunate. Oh man. Well, what can I say? The race goes on. Creepy is in first place, followed by Kushikashay, followed by CJ, followed by Costa, followed by Rato. Rato, unfortunately, out of the race. So, yeah, this is just a board fest from now on. It's just making sure you finish the race. Just don't die. Finish the highway. And after such an amazing race, which I declare as absolute cinema, CJ has finished third place, Ukashek in second place, Rato from Brazil, unfortunately in fifth place, Kasra in fourth place, and Creepy wins.
Or farming by CJ. I don't know have any other comments about this.
But he had to, he had to balance it out, by that mistake.
So basically, there is no chance to restart the race because of Rato's unfortunate controller disconnect.
I think it's a certain percentage before.
What was it? 35%. Was it? Am I correct?
35. It'd be 35,
so
and
it's
he
already
cut
past
at
that point.
41.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. Are the standings updated?
Yeah.
Let's show them to the viewers.
That's just really
Creepy with
unfortunate for
17
them,
points.
but
Sheesh.
yeah, Creepy won 2 races and took a second place, so very consistent. Takes first place with 70 points. CJ follows him with second with 14 points. Kasra, unfortunately, due to that death he had, he's at 11 points. Rato from Brazil with 9 points. Ukashek with 9 points. And yeah, unfortunately, Kasra just had Kasra and CJ had unfortunate incidents, which has allowed Creepy to increase his lead. So it'll all depend on whether these two can, take points away from Creepy in these next 3 races. And the next 3 races are not that easy. All of them are pretty difficult. West Park and Lions, Silverton GP, Campbell Tunnel, all opportunities for anyone to be able to, take points from Creepy. And Creepy will be trying his best to keep his first and second places consistently.
So we have track number 4. What was it? The West Park and Lions. It's this one.
No, West Park and Lions.
West Park and Lions are really weird.
This is gonna be an interesting track.
This
is gonna be an
very much
interesting
unknown.
race. He has the concert cut. He has the. 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 He has the highway exit car, like towards the Rosewood, the connectors. He has the Hairpin has the trailers car. He has the bus station. He has everything. It's gonna be
Yeah.
really
Dude, the
The
end.
races-
Does the end a shortcut have prop weight or not?
wait and shortcut. Which one?
The
are you
end of
looking at?
Westpark and Lions as we enter the highway, the Rosewood Highway. Does it have prop weight?
As we enter Rosewood High.
As in, like at the
Wait.
parkometers, but the prop weight.
No. So Westpark and Lions, you exit you go past the stadium and you're going into the highway as you end, right?
Yes.
As you end the race. As you take the shortcut, there's the fucking the brown barrier kind of thing, right?
The fence.
The fence, exactly. Does it have weight?
Yes,
properly?
yes. Wait, you have to
Oh
aim
my
your car properly.
god. That's
mean-
gonna be a death.
Okay, Aram, invite to the track.
I mean, okay.
Westpark Lions.
It's not Westpark and Forest. It's not Westpark and Forest. It's Westpark and Lions.
Lions. It's Lions.
Westpark and
Oh,
Lions.
wrong track.
You guys are
Okay.
stupid. You guys are
I-
stupid.
Okay. Oh my god, it's the boring stuff.
You
Okay,
just
never mind.
badly wanted it to be Westpark and Forest for the drama.
Wow.
Might
no,
allow the
bro.
convenience.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, just ready up. I mean, I could just.
Just invite
Fucking
already.
Lions will be very much just decide on the chicane part.
I want to see it.
Yes,
Nice.
and you can commentate this one because it's a
Yes.
1 minute 30-second track. You can
Oh, it's a 1 minute. Oh, that's easy, bro. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, it's a highway track. The GG's.
Okay.
So here we go. Creepy will have to come back from behind because since it's a highway track, there's nothing really much you can do here. It's gonna be as much as precision you can have. But good start from everyone. Nothing really to say. It's just lines, unless you hit a fucking wall, which blind skill issue. But here we go. We're
corner.
going to go into the first turn. Do not hit the wall. Do not hit the wall. And the wall has been hit by the rest of the competition. And Rato from Brazil and Casra will take the first top two for a while. What? Okay. Yeah, that could happen as well. I didn't know what I just witnessed, but Ukashik
No,
is now
I
first.
see the vision. I see the vision, but he's not
I see the Mario Kart outlines, but okay, we are going to wall bounce,
Ooh,
and then
Kasra.
Ukashik will have a really bad exit, which everyone will take advantage of. CJ will go into the inside, has a bit less speed than Kasra, but Kasra still will win this because the rest is highway. Followed by Ukashik, followed by Creepy, followed then by Rato from Brazil, or unless there's a wall hit.
Nah, at the very end, I don't think so.
Okay.
What a
Okay.
race. What
So
a
it's gonna
race.
be Kasra, CJ, Ukashi, Creepy, Rato from Brazil. I mean,
Dude.
I see that. I look like I see what Rato from Brazil was trying to do, bro. But that shit don't work, bro. That shit don't work. Blood went straight into the wall without turning, and then tried to hit. If it didn't work, if he didn't hit the inside wall. So yes, unfortunate for him, but I like Atom said, he sees the vision. He sees the vision.
No, but it is a valid approach. He's just like went too aggressive towards the apex and hit the wall.
Okay, standings are here on the stream.
Yep, and we have Creepy. Like I said, Creepy's getting caught up now. He already got the third place, I think. No, he got fourth place in the last
Fourth
race,
place.
which means that he only gets 3 points. And CJ catches up with 19 points. Kasra catches up with 17 points. Ukashik catches up with 13 points. And Ufrato from Brazil, unfortunately, due to that aggressive apex approach, finishes with 11 points. Oh man, dude, I really thought Rato from Brazil was gonna come back with keyboard, and I was like, maybe he should just stick to keyboard. And if he made that apex, he could have, but unfortunately, Yeah, and then Ukashik, honestly, Ukashik was winning, right? Until he had to like deal with the chicane, and it was just he just didn't have the right wall bounce from it.
Yeah, he did the wall bounce, but then he for the exit of the chicane he had low speed, so he got caught out by everyone else.
Yep, unfortunate. But yeah, now we have the standings. So looks like it is gonna be really tight. We don't have one person running off with all the points. We actually have a very tight competition for who is going to who's going to advance to the next stage.
I have to leave the event, obviously.
And we
Silverton
have the
GP
next
for the
race,
fifth track.
the greatest race of the day,
Silverton
Silverton GP.
Silverton is gonna be so like interesting. It would be interesting. I won't add any.
It's an endurance track. It's an endurance track, so yes, it is
Yep.
interesting.
It's gonna be what, like 8 minutes for B class?
Actually,
I would give it
I don't have
6.
effort.
6.5.
I'm gonna invite. I'm gonna ask.
At the very least.
I will request a restart because I think they will have speed bug by the time the
Yeah.
sixth
Okay.
race.
Did it?
But
No,
like
no,
this,
but I think Speed Buzz was patched, no?
It's for the content
No, no,
updates,
no,
not yet.
not yet. And go for it.
We're starting.
Okay, here we go onto the race. Ukashik and CJ fighting for first place early on. We're going to go into the shirt. Actually, there's no shortcut on this version. I forgot. So we're going to go into the U-turn. Watch out! There's going to be different strategies
DJ with
here.
a wall bounce.
Suijay with good momentum as well as Creepy. Ukashik still going strong into the first half. Creepy takes a different lines compared to the other, but I think it's easier with the Evo since it has more handling. Yes, it is. It's going to benefit him and catching up to Ukashik and passing CJ. CJ apparently really failed badly since he's now in last. Going into the shortcut, watch out to not hit that wall is going to kill your race instantly, which I think Rato from Brazil already did. So I don't know. He dropped places instantly. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
He didn't.
So Creepy still going really strong here. Kaso trying to. That was well executed by Castro, but not so well from Ukashik, which is getting contested by CJ. Creepy still going strong, Bro is not holding out. Impressive performance right there. We're going to go into this tricky section, which might cause trouble for some of these, but no, this is well executed. Well hit by Castro, which is gonna make him lose more time to Creepy, but not so much on the people behind him.
CJ takes third place back from Ukashik.
Yeah, that's honestly, it's going to be more endurance until someone makes a major mistake. Nothing should be really hard. Oh yeah, that is the mistake we were looking for, and CJ will take advantage from that. CJ trying to pass Kasra with better lines. Wall riding, well executed from CJ. Kasra will lose that position to CJ, and as CJ has second place, Kasra takes back the position with a better chicane. Wall hit from CJ to have better exit. Is it going to be enough? That is not going to be enough. Kasra still holds, but hits the wall. He will lose the position. And now I'm gonna let the place to someone else because I am tired.
He's pushing really hard. He's pushing really hard.
Yeah. Oh, CJ's the inside as well. They're good. They are trading mistakes, brother. But instead of trading blows, they're trading mistakes. This is crazy. As CJ goes wide, Kasra goes on the inside. Whose lines are going to be better? CJ's going to have better exit speed and a better line as he goes into this exit. Oh, but he goes a bit wide, and now it's all of Kasra. Yeah, Kasra needs just better speed. This corner is important. How's going to do this?
Kasra
Kasra!
Kasra
messed up.
There's one more lap to go. There's one more lap to go. So
but that is a big mistake. But at this point, everyone's making mistakes, so might as well expect CJ to make one, allowing Kasra to catch up. Okashik and Rato are right behind them as well. They are not that far behind.
CJ's just crashed. He's losing pace.
Oh, whoa, you're right. As Kasra cuts up to CJ. CJ did not have the greatest execution of that corner. Let this not distract you from the fact that Creepy is by far ahead. He has practiced and he has come, ladies and gentlemen.
But
As
it
we
his
go
homework.
into. He did his homework. Blood did his homework. Ooh, CJ goes a bit weird in the corner,
After
allowing
it's
Kasra to catch up
gaining.
even more. Yep, this jump, very important. Kasra hits, I think. Oh, CJ has a really bad landing. CJ, Kasra hits the wall, but he survives it. He survives it, and CJ keeps his second place. But CJ hits the inside of the corner, which means that Kasra is catching up even more now. CJ needs all the momentum he can get now. This upcoming hairpin will be so crucial as Kasra catches up to CJ. I think they are both priming their cars to be able to maintain the momentum after the hairpin. CJ goes, but he goes
Handbrake,
much better.
handbrake.
Handbrake. Initial D. Initial D reference. Initial D reference.
Initial D reference. You guys don't get it. He got child of a player as he does that. But often with aura farming comes aura loss, and unfortunately, Kasra does not get
But
it.
will he make up that loss? Will he make up that loss? It is still possible.
There's still
His
so much
opponent is
time. Ooh, Kasra is inside. Kasra takes way into the shortcut, which means that he won't have any momentum as he goes into the uphill. CJ still in second place. But remember, there's a lot of more places where CJ can make a mistake, allowing Kasra to catch back up. And it's all dependent on these next few corners as we go into Silverton Hills, one of my least favorite sections of the map. As CJ so far looks good from CJ, honestly. It depends on how well this ball ride next one will go. Not a lot of mistakes you can make. Ooh, goes very early into the ball ride, Kasra, as they just it's all about momentum at this point.
CJ
CJ hits it, and so does Kasra. CJ and Kasra cash at the same place, and now it's all about making sure that they keep momentum as they go into these next few corners. CJ is now getting caught back up. Kasra catches back up. Kasra hits the wall. Yes, he's going to. CJ takes back second place. Man, they both push, but CJ still has a chance to make a mistake here and there. CJ loses momentum. CJ is playing it a bit too safe now. Kasra is catching back up as Kasra goes full speed. Ooh, CJ needs more momentum. CJ is gonna go wide here. Will Kasra go wide? No, Kasra chooses not to go wide. Will CJ go extra wide as he exits this corner? Very important. Very well. It should be noticed. He's going wide. He does not go wide, but he is slowing down a bit. Kasra still has chance. He just needs this last corner. No, Kasra needs to go wide.
I think that seals the deal.
That's GG.
Oh yeah, that seals the deal.
Oh
yeah, that seals the deal, bro.
Creepy wins, followed by CJ, followed by Kasra, followed by Ukashik, followed by Rato from Brazil. Oh man, that
If
was
I
a
can
good race.
suggest, I want to suggest more thing. That's something I learned the hard way myself. I wouldn't push myself too hard. I would just play a bit safer and wait for the opponent to make a mistake. I think it's gonna the way Kaza was playing is way too racy, way too aggressive. I don't know how to convey my feelings, but it felt wrong.
I think he just the last corner failed him twice though. He just went way too wide in the last corner.
Let's take a look at the standings in the meantime. How it's looking.
Yep, we have Creepy with 26 points as he extends his lead over CJ by one extra point with 24 with CJ. Kasra with 21, Ukashek with 16, and Rato from Brazil with 13. So now, as we go into this last race, in order for a tiebreaker, Kasra needs CJ to finish in fourth or fifth place, and he needs to win this race. Otherwise, Kasra's chances of advancing in the NHP NRZ Cup is over. He needs CJ to finish in fourth or fifth place, and he needs to win this race. So it is time for Kasra to clutch up in Campbell Tunnel. And I think Creepy has guaranteed his play. But Creepy has basically guaranteed his advancement into Contender Salvage.
Tapaz. Wait, actually, mathematically, probably. I just don't want to think too much about it. But yeah, he is likely to pass. Yeah.
He is because
mean-
he's guaranteed 2 points, and once he gets 28, Kasra cannot catch up to
Oh
him.
yeah, right. Because
But-
there isn't the other guy. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
You're right.
We also
But,
have the final track in
but
the meantime. Let's give it a
yes.
run. In the meantime, we'll discuss things.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. You want to talk, Adam? You can talk.
No, you go.
Alright, Campbell Tunnel. This is one of the most infamous tracks. Shout out to World Evolve. Love you guys.
Don't
Wrap
screw
up
no.
with that.
As we go into the downtown tunnel, so it's downtown section of
Into
Chinatown.
the spaghetti section.
Into the spaghetti section. Yeah, everyone loves this section, surely. You go on the outside here, make sure you don't take the shortcut. Jibbe, that shortcut is Jibbe. As you hit the
I like
apexes here, surely he likes it because he's into CBT. As we go into this next section, the connection from downtown into Silverton. It's pretty after this section, the exit speed is very important here, and this is a very tricky part. Now, do you want to wall ride this upcoming section, or do you want to simply break and take it? I would wall ride like Mika just did. It's the risk-free approach, honestly. I predict if we have Campbell Tunnel while Silver is playing, she's gonna try to not wall ride it because she's a stickler for not wall riding anything she can. Vending machine section very important.
No bias,
You need to hit the
please.
vending machine. You need to hit the vending machine section to be able to have a better exit out of this corner. You need to hit a bit of props here and there because the line is ultimately more important in maintaining momentum than keeping your speed for that instance. Here you can tap the wall a bit here to make sure you get the better exit. This chicane is very tricky. You are actually not supposed to touch the curbs because if you touch the curbs, you're gonna go flying. This part is a blind corner, which means you really need to slow down a bit more than you actually think you need to. And then this is about that exit speed of that previous corner is very important because you're going into a big straight here. Make sure you hit the apex here because if you go too wide, you're gonna hit the outside of that, and that's bad. Here you brake, 100% brake. Wall riding is another debate. Don't fall for it. You brake because you get better exit and momentum out of that, and that is one lap of Campbell Tunnel for you all.
This.
I want to add something.
Go on.
I want to add something about the wall ride thing. I mean, you can also not wall ride, but the thing is, it is a race. You don't not want to take risks, I think wall ride is like a brain dead choice. I don't know myself if no wall ride is actually faster, but I would definitely say it's definitely safer. It's a safer approach, so which I would probably go with. So, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see.
Yeah. I mean, you can also brake, and it's slightly more technical, but it is not that difficult actually. The difficulty comes on the 90-degree turn right after.
I mean, the one with the vending machine a corner ago,
Yes.
it was.
Yeah. Anyway, has everyone
Tricky tournament.
joined back?
Only Ukashek hasn't rejoined yet.
Okay.
Okay,
he
now
just joined.
another, yes.
I'm gonna ask them to ready up. Hold on. I think we can proceed.
This is going to be absolute cinema to witness this.
As it is. So, just to remind everyone,
Mika, stop
The
tryharding.
fight-
We already at the second lap, bro. You can go back to the lobby, bro.
What do you mean tryharding?
Yeah.
so just to remind everyone,
You're a hater.
Creepy is pretty much already qualified,
thank
and
you.
it is, guys, it's all about who finishes second at this point in the standings, and the fight is currently between Kasra and CJ. The gap is 3 points, which means Kasra needs CJ to finish in 5th place, and Kasra needs to win this race in order to win it outright. If Kasra finishes in 1st place and CJ finishes in 4th place, we'll have a tiebreaker, and tiebreaker is the greatest track of all time, Petersburg.
Okay, we can invite to the final event That is, if there is no
I'm missing
tiebreakers in
CJ.
later.
Wait,
no.
which event again?
Campbell Tunnel.
CJ hasn't
Of
responded.
course.
Okay,
Why am I
okay.
even asking? Damn, frustrating.
CJ's up.
I should have given you a riddle to solve.
I have a
That
short-term
would
memory.
be-
Please be patient. Oh wait, it's so okay.
Let's see. We starting now.
Let's go.
We started now. Now.
Insane.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go into the highway section, into the first part of the track. We are going to have a wide line. Creepy takes an inside line and will gain a lot on all of the drivers, which is well executed by him.
Oh.
Takes the shortcut,
Creepy
or a
takes
farming
the
alert,
shortcut.
or a farming alert, or a farming alert.
Oh, he actually
And then makes it.
He's spreading
No fucking
information.
way.
That's amazing. Great spread.
Or farming, bro. Or farming. Okay. Now we go into the tricky section with the wall ride. So be careful on here. Rato from Brazil already far behind, which is going to be really unfortunate for him. Not the
All of
best
them
day
took
for
the wall
him,
ride.
but yeah, everyone takes the wall ride. Well executed from all of the players. CJ gaining a lot of momentum on Creepy. Is he going to do the wall bounce really well executed? Yes, he will gain the back the position on him. Well executed. Watch out on this tricky section to not bounce and lose your car. We go here, turn, and then this section is a blind corner that might be false positive. Creepy inside line. Will he have enough speed to make it out? He actually made it. Okay, he actually made it and is in front of CJ.
How about this?
Blind corner. Yeah, that is well executed by all the three players. Castro right there, right back there. Ukashik has dropped significantly behind, which he will lose on that. But Castro is not too far from contesting. CJ it breaks a bit too late. Well executed, really well from these two players. Really fighting for first place. Really showing a high amount of skill here. We're going to go into the second lap, and I will let Reyes tell the rest.
Alright, we have Creepy in the lead, followed by CJ, followed by Kazra, followed by Ukashik, followed by Rato from Brazil. And now I know that Kazra is praying for CJ to be able to make a fail, because if he does, Creepy takes a shortcut again. Now will CJ convert this one better? No, dude, Creepy is making the shortcut work. The shortcut is not debate, huh? Okay. Well, Creepy is proved everyone wrong.
Stop spreading misinformation.
I am a fraud check.
Project true.
Creepy in the lead, followed by CJ, followed by Kasra. Now Kasra will need CJ to make a mistake, and he'll have to win. And it looks like unlikely, as Creepy has no mercy as he is flying off into the sunset. Really good pace from him in general, to be honest, today. Unfortunately, Ukashik and Rato, they made mistakes and which is allowed them just got them
Overshot
behind.
the wall
Ooh.
bike.
CJ overshoots it. Kasra has a chance now, but I think Creepy also overshot it? No, Creepy took it very safely, I think, while CJ overshot it, but
No,
it's still fine.
What's the same?
Yeah.
He just took it really well.
Yeah. I need to see the gap behind CJ, but it looks like Creepy is a bit ahead. And CJ has enough gap. It really doesn't matter if CJ finishes P3, he's still gonna advance on. So for now, these two are very safe. Yeah, it doesn't look like Kasra is close enough to CJ to pose a threat. It looks like Creepy is very comfortably on a Sunday stroll as he just trots down to the finish line. Just one more corner. Break hard, hit the apex.
Missed breaking
CJ
point.
goes wide, but it doesn't matter as Creepy wins this. He wins Aspirant Salvage, and he and CJ will advance on down to the next section. Well done to all of them.
The meta. Yeah, shotgun meta.
Oh, I'm farming, bro.
GG to Creepy.
Now let's see, are we gonna have any tiebreakers? Or maybe
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
You
so.
need this update.
no.
Mm,
No.
We're not gonna have any tiebreakers. Creepy and CJ advancing further. Meanwhile, Kasra, Ukaszek, Rato from Brazil, and Benjister getting eliminated. A bit of a shame that Benjister didn't show up.
Well, it is what it is. As congratulations to Creepy and CJ once again as they advance to Contender Salvage. Looking forward to seeing how far they can go through the Salvage to the lower bracket of the Evo Touring Cup. But very fun, very nice. And good fight from Kasra, honestly. Just some very unlucky situations, and well played to Ukaszek and Rato from Brazil. Thank you so much for coming out and participating. And very unfortunate Rato from Brazil because he had to play on keyboard because his controller died. Sometimes life is just like that. But we moved on, had a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming out. And thank you for participating. Much
GG
appreciated.
to everyone. See you.
GG's. See you tomorrow.
Yep. And for our audience that are still here, we have one more match tomorrow at 7 p.m. CEST. It will be the contender.
Contender.
Yes, the contenders. Sorry, it will be the contender
Tender.
league.
Contender.
Chicken tenders. Chicken tandoori. Sorry. 427 Enjoyer, Davy, Super Cool, Rosary, Rexide, and Proxys will be playing in the contender. And it'll be interesting to see them tomorrow.
Tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m.
Tomorrow at
Central
7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7
I
p.m.
mean,
7 p.m.
7
Tomorrow.
good. What was it? GMT time zone, or however you say it.
7 p.m.
Be-
CEST.
Yes.
7 p.m. CEST.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square.
And that's a wrap
Um,
up. Anything else we wanna say? Anyone wanna bring to like a short interview or something?
6-7.
Yes.
Okay,
Six
that's the end of
hours.
the stream. That's the end of the
No.
stream. See you, everybody. Goodbye. Nika, you can close the stream now. It's over.